Welcome back to another Retro Indie Spotlight. I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and today we're checking out Void War. This is an upcoming indie game. The description says, command an ancient starship and fight your way to the heart of a dying empire. Fend off attacks from demented cultists, craven space pirates, xenophobic Imperial soldiers. Discover powerful artifacts and use them to build your ship into a fearsome war engine. This game, I have to say, sounds awesome. I love sort of the sci-fi sort of aesthetic of like an ancient empire, or, you know, a lot of sci-fi goes very futuristic and you get like cyberpunk and mechs and stuff, and that's all cool. But there's something cool about sort of like a gothic horror sci-fi where like technology is so advanced that it almost becomes like, I don't know, medieval. So people have compared this to Warhammer meets FTL, and I'm not a big Warhammer player, just never really got into it, just didn't sort of come up, but I know of it and it sounds awesome, and I'm a huge fan of FTL, so I am excited to give this one a shot. So let's go ahead and give it a try here. We have an option of an exile. He has an ancient translocator innately, allows you to teleport to your target room, or a witch, Mind Bolt, casts a projectile that deals 15 hit points to hostile crew. That could be handy. I guess we'll go with the exile because it's the basic one. What is this option? Oh, look at all these different commanders. An assassin ignores doors and moves fast. Wow, so cool. I love the, like, look at even the little thumbnail there of the character. That looks pretty cool. So we'll be the exile here today. Name is fine. And boom, looks very much like FTL. In fact, I, would probably call this an FTL clone. But again, not to say it doesn't do its own thing. But I mean, obviously, even the room symbols are nearly identical to FTL. And, I don't hate it. I will say I was surprised when I saw this. I thought briefly it was an FTL sequel, but no, it's a different game. I think if this had come out on the heels of FTL, people might have given it some flack, but honestly, FTL now is like a 10-year-old game, and the developers themselves have moved on. They don't really seem interested in making a sequel, but FTL was so awesome. It was such a cool concept. It's like, we need more FTL, so if somebody wants to put it in a gothic horror universe, I'm all for it, man. So here we are, an Imperial cruiser. There are some other ships that will be available in the full game, but today we'll do this Imperial cruiser. I mean, it just looks like an ancient ship. Like, look at all the little pieces coming out of it. Difficulty we'll play on. Oh, there's like Torment, significantly harder challenge. Wow, look at all the different Torment levels. I feel like this is a game you could really sink some hours into. The God King has fallen. The Empire's in despair. Brother fights against brother as the ruinous cult sweeps through the stars. The very fabric of reality trembles before the onslaught of demonic swarms. This is awesome. Deep within the Imperial core worlds, one final hope exists: to rekindle the flames within the vault of souls. To the Empire, you are a blasphemer. To the cultists, you are a heretic. Trust no one. Let none stop you from bringing the renegades of this forsaken realm to their destined annihilation. Yes, ready your ship for the voyage ahead. Alright, so we have an Imperial Enforcer, another Imperial Enforcer here, and we have us. Alright, so we have two different weapons, much like FTL. Oops, there we go. Turn them on off. You have reactor energy here. This is your shields, this is your engines, life support, launch bay doors. You can open doors to put out fires. You have to fight boarding parties. It's basically FTL. If you've played FTL, it's just FTL in a cold, dark, robotic, evil universe. And also the map is a little different. It's a little more like Slay the Spire, where you pick a path and just move forward. So I think we'll just, doesn't really matter which of these we pick, because we'll get the option. This is a Nexus of Influence. Don't know what that is. There's a merchant there. We got a merchant over here, mechanic, a shipyard. Oh, rest spots. That's good to know about. Another merchant. Oh, we have an ordnance and a shaman. Interesting. Psychomancy. I love Sci-fi and fantasy in all of their forms. Oh, that is an awesome... Did you see that? We like warped into a black hole. The effects. A techno-cult vessel idles near the jump point. Its crew of machine priests. So awesome. Make contact with you and ask you to escort them to a nearby penal colony. Apparently they have been as one of the prisoners there. I will escort them. You agree to escort them. Coordinates have been added to your map. Alright. So where's the penal colony? There it is, quest. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and check out this Imperial Shrine. Damn, that's so cool. You arrive at an old Imperial Shrine. Its structure is worn, but its solemn presence commands respect. Pledge yourself to the Imperial cult. You swear fealty and devotion to the Imperial cult. Radiant warmth floods your veins like the embrace of the sun itself, igniting your faith with renewed strength. All crew restored, 10 health, Hero Shrine activated. Alright. Didn't really do anything, we were at full capacity. This is merchant. I think we need to get in some fights and get some money, so I'm gonna skip the merchant for now. Sure, we'll have other opportunities. You arrive for a techno-cult fleet. Most of its ships are too far away to threaten you, but you notice several transport vessels lagging behind. They're transporting goods. You have the opportunity to attack them. Sweet. Attack the vessel transporting the relics or the armaments. I want armaments. Sweet. Alright, here's our first fight. So just like FTL, you can press spacebar to pause. Now, as you get more advanced sensors, you can like see inside their ship. We can't really see inside right now. They have one shield, so we can penetrate them. These both take about the same. I'm going to wait till these are charged and we'll do a flurry all at once. I think this is their shield, so we're going to try and take out the shields first. Bolt cannon. We missed. Alright, we're going to go for there. Just like FTL. Ooh, we damaged. Good. Okay, I'm going to turn on auto shot now. And we'll kind of keep firing that down. I think they only fire a single laser and we have shields, so we should be able to, yeah, sort of. I don't think they can actually do any damage to us. Anyway, as I was saying before, I love sci-fi and all its incarnations. I love fantasy and stuff too. But, you know, there's all sorts of different flavors of both. And I feel like sci-fi, you know, again, there's cyberpunk, super cool. There's sort of like, you know, more straight militaristic sci-fi, like Battlestar Galactica or Battletech, you know, where it's sort of like modern society just got more advanced. You can do like the Matrix stuff. And then you can do like a combination of like horror, fantasy, and sci-fi, which is a universe like this. Like there's so many different possibilities, and I feel like every single one just interests me. So, oh yeah, and you get the, oh, you even see the little crew flying off into space. That is a nice touch. You discover the radium blaster. Crew damage per shot, 30. All right. Do I just get it? It's, I think, in my inventory. I think it'll be coming here. So here's my loadout. So I have it equipped. And I have a cargo hold, nothing in it. I think I can also upgrade, yeah. So just like FTL, you upgrade your reactor or different systems. The launch bay, oh yeah, this is, rather than teleporters, you have literally like, you load guys into pods and you launch them like a sled across space and they smash into the alien ship and then attack them. So that's cool. I feel like in a universe like this, teleportation wouldn't exist, so it makes sense to have like a launch bay. Also, look at the fonts where it says launch bay there. I love how it's like gothic and ancient. So cool. I need to stop gushing over this and just play the damn game, but you'll have to excuse me. I really do enjoy stuff like this. Okay, I think I'll add one energy so I can turn this on. Required power 1. Oh, my weapon system needs to be upgraded. Right, it has a certain capacity too. So my upgrades. Okay, I need 20 more, and then I can upgrade and have another weapon. That seems like it would be good. All right, now we are here, I believe. Current location, unvisited node. So I think to do our quest, we have to jump down this way. Gonna have to follow that route, so we're gonna skip some rest stops, but I think it'll probably be fine. All right, here we go. Weapon fire team. Weapon fire tears across your view screen, narrowly missing your ship. A fearsome Corsair warship is visible ahead. All right. Well, we're just gonna have to make short work of them, aren't we? I'm gonna wait until my weapons charge up. I have shortcut keys Q and W, so that's handy. Okay, Q and W. There we go. Now they're done for. Oh, we even did a hull breach, so they're like suffocating as they try and repair their shields. Oh, and they're on fire too. First few fights seem to be a gimme, but I'm fine with that. 18 scrap metal. Wow, we're 2 away. Need 2 more, and then I can get another weapon. Alright, we have to go this way. So in FTL, you could teleport anywhere, or you could transport anywhere you wanted, but there was like a creeping colonial fleet, or Federation fleet that was after you, so you couldn't take too long. This is more like you have to constantly go forward, so it's a little different with the map. As I say, I don't hate it. They're just 2 ways of accomplishing different things, which is to give the player interesting choices between the missions of like where to go, like plan a route. But you're confronted by a raider warship. Their cargo hold appears to be full. That does not stop them from wanting to plunder more ships. I love how like every encounter, it's not just like here's a ship to fight, but it's like there's a little story to it. Oh, it looks like they have 2 shields. I wonder what that 1 means, that blue 1. That sort of like level 1 shields. Oh, they have lasers. Okay. I know I can board the ship, but I'm a little hesitant to because we have so few crew. I mean, this guy's just manning doors. What is he doing? Get on the weapons. Damn it. I didn't time these correctly. Okay, because this guy has so many shields, I think I am gonna launch a boarding party just so you guys can see. Hopefully I don't regret this. If we die, it's gonna be embarrassing. Okay, so they are in. How do I do this again? Oh, here we go. So we load the crew, and then we launch them. And oh, we have a few entry points. I guess we'll enter back here. I guess we can't actually enter. Maybe we'll enter here, because if we kill these guys and open the doors, then we can get in there. We'll give it a shot. Alright. And oh, and then I got on pause. And so there they go. I'm slamming in. And who are these guys? A husk. Machine slave. Look, they even have like a little description. It's a bit long, so I'm not going to read the whole thing, but... Oh, there's a bunch of them. Slaughter them all. Kill them. Okay. The enemy crew's been killed. Oh, cool. And, oh, I got tons of money from that. Okay, recall the crew. Okay, so they do teleport back. Now, is this... What is this? Is this repairs? We'll just heal my guys. What is that? Oh, life support. It looked like lungs. I wondered if it was like, you know, a biomechanic or something. So I actually don't know how to heal my guys. They might not be... There might be no med bay. Which would be fair. I mean, that was one thing about FTL. You could always heal your guys. Sensor status is jammed. So it seems a little more advanced. Or there's a little more to it. Anyway, let's go ahead. I want to upgrade my weapons by 1. And then what is this? Sensors. Doors, door reinforcement. Door reinforcement's good if somebody boards. Shields would be handy. I can't afford what I need. I'll save my money for now. I'll just activate one extra weapon. Okay, so this is like a double shot laser, it seems. Hull damage, 1 per shot. Small chance of fire. This is 1 shot, medium chance of fire. And this is 1 shot. Lots of crew damage, though. But it's quite slow, actually, to hit. Interesting. These are my other things. Command Throne. Manning grants evasion, charges subspace. Yeah, so here's my commander. And he's like pulsating in that command throne. Anyway, we'll keep on going here. We wanted to go this way so we could actually do our quest. We're skipping so much, like... Not gonna get this, and well, I guess we're not skipping all that much. Anyway, we'll do it. Love that teleportation thing. Alright, a damaged pirate vessel speeds towards you. Their weapons are armed. Yeah, well, you're about to get pwned. So I guess if you had a way to heal your crew, because my guys have 60 health and theirs have 30, you could easily go and just board every single vessel and take it down. But, UWE. And they're dead. So you could easily get more stuff, but you need a way to, like, heal. Oh, look! Med drone. Heals all allied crew in a target room for 25. I can only choose one. Casts a projectile that stuns enemy crew for 5 seconds. Well, I'd rather be able to heal, actually. And now in loadout, let's see. My exile. There's a way to do this. Here we go. An empty tool slot. So now I have a med drone. I can heal for 25. That would be a little wasted. We'll rest 15% of HP. Oh. These guys automatically heals we jump. Alright, I'm not going to use the medkit right now. I'll save it. So here are your little abilities, and you can, like, use them whenever you want to, like, you know, cast. So that's a little different, too, to have sort of drones and stuff set up that way. We'll go here to do our quest. This quest better be worth it. Okay, yeah, so with time they heal up, I guess. That's how this works. You pass by a large number of cargo haulers loitering aimlessly. One of the haulers broadcasts a haranguing speech and is met by the wild cheers of the other hauler captains. Launch bay and steal from them. Let's do it. We got an unholy talisman. Enemy DPS cannot exceed 2 plus 25% movement speed. Oh. Okay. -5 maximum HP. I guess that's good. So then, like... Oh, this is my commander. He holds these things. Okay. So maybe eventually you can get more... Oh, these guys can carry weapons and armor. Oh, this is cool. So you can actually equip your guys with different stuff. This is way more customizable. Okay. So this needs to go on a fighter guy, but these guys are not advanced enough. Okay. Alright, I get it. Learning. Figuring it out as we go. Music is so creepy and horrifying. I love it. Imperial citizen, an unwashed brute employed by ceaseless toil. Embarrassing. Imagine that's your description in a video game. An unwashed brute. You encounter Imperial vessel, judging by scorch marks on the hull, appears to have taken some damage, or you can assess further. The vessel arms its weapons. I think we're gonna board. My guys are pretty much full health. Let's get some extra loot. One thing, another thing this game reminds me of is Event Horizon. Not sure if you guys seen that movie or remember it, but we'll go in there. Not even gonna fire at this thing. Go in and kill these guys. But yeah, Event Horizon. That was another sort of like horror sci-fi with the guy from Jurassic Park and Morpheus. The enemy crew has been killed. You search through the remains and find 29 scrap. That's it, eh? Can I also just target them for fun? Oh, you totally can! You know what? Let's blow this thing up. That's kind of cool. Boom, boom. Destroy it. Oh, I guess these guns aren't on auto. Is this actually... This is good target practice. Okay, so that only damages crew, the radium. Boom. Give us more! Enemy vessels flamed. Okay, we didn't get anything else. Alright, it was a total waste. Okay, hold on. I want this guy permanently manning this. Save stations. There we go. Alright, I like how everything's pretty intuitive. Like, you know, having played FTL, like I'm very comfortable with kind of figuring stuff out. There's a few things that are different, but it's not so different that it's hard to figure out. Glittering stars dot your viewports. Despite the war-ravaged state of humanity's great project, moments like this seem peaceful. Oh, naturally these moments do not last. Reality sets in once more as a pirate vessel crawls out from a nearby dust cloud. Let's kill him. Alright, so what we're going to end up doing, he's on auto. Once they're all charged, we'll do a flurry of attacks. Oh, they actually damaged us. You jerks. And we'll damage this guy. And now we'll leave it like that. Try and take out their weapons. Ah, oh, damn it. I think that crew guy is dead. We could try to disable the ship. Too late. It's like maybe we could kill that guy. The radium cannon. 2 munitions. Alright, we took a little bit of damage, but we can make it for our quest. Let's do it. You arrive in system, a short distance from the penal colony. The techno priests trailing behind you bristle with anticipation. Having nearly reached their destination, take heed, Commander. Our cognition engines have calculated a high probability of danger. Techno priests, cognition engines, like, so fucking cool. The techno priest's warning proves correct as suddenly a pirate frigate drops into real space. Real space! So cool! Begins firing at you. They need to make a movie out of this, man. This is awesome. I mean, I guess I should just play Warhammer 40k, is what you people will say, because I think a lot of this stuff is sort of there too, but yeah. I'm shocked they haven't made a movie or TV show to Warhammer. Like, that game has been super... It used to have its own stores and malls where people would play. I think they still may even exist, right? Like, also, how come they've never made a TV or movie out of BattleTech? Just on the topic, you know, like 2 giant sci-fi tentpole franchises. Dungeons and Dragons got a movie, and I mean, arguably that's bigger than either Warhammer or... anyway, we're getting sidetracked here. Anyway, as you engage, and the D&D movie, by the way, was awesome. I really enjoyed that one. As you engage the pirate frigate, Techno Priest allies contact you offering assistance. Okay. Commander, we've deployed our combat husk to assist you. Ah, we have allied crew. Oh, they're on the enemy ship. So I guess we should just board and do it this way then. Let's like take advantage of the fact that he's going to whittle the crew down a bit. So we'll load the crew and we'll launch. So we'll launch in here. Boom, crew blocked. Make room to disembark. My guys both there? I think they are Imperial officers. Oh, get back here, buddy. Alright. You collect from what remains. 1 combat mesh. Ooh, so this is like armor we could put on our guys. Plus 11 scrap. Or magnetic pulse. Stuns crew. Required power 2. Nah, that's too much. I'll take the armor. And 47 scrap metal. And I will recall the crew. Back to your stations. Let's go into our loadouts here. Metius. It also reminds me of Mad Max Fury Road. Like, there's so many things that's combining in my head. I'm gonna give the armor to one of these guys. I guess I'll give it to this guy. Right there. So they're both Imperial Enforcers. They're identical, basically. They're carbon copies. So one guy now has armor. Fire resistance. A bit more hit points. I'll take it. View active missile templates. Not sure what that is yet. Alright. So this is a merchant. Let's check out the merchant because we do have some money. I would love to buy a few more crew. You can trade talk. Oh, you can attack the merchant. That's awesome. Let's trade. See what they got. Purify. All friendly crew aboard ship gain immunity from debilitating effects. This guy's super weak though. Crew contracts. So these are like sort of priests. Okay. Kind of want more fighty guys. Although I guess I can only handle so many. Poison resistance, machine slave. So this guy's cheaper. So these guys are more expensive. Obviously they're better. I wonder if Purify would be useful. This guy costs 100. Cast a healing projectile. Well, now that's interesting. I would really love another soldier, but I guess... Well, this guy's just better because he has... Oh, this guy has 2 item slots. Being able to heal is important. Okay, what's this stuff? Cast a projectile that stuns enemy crew. Cast a projectile that heals 15 damage. Oh, these are cool. So I guess these are like psychic slots. So these guys are useful because they give you abilities. I see. Okay, so we are going to get a psychic guy, I think. Question is, do we want to pay 100? They also have like a repair our hull. I mean, that's kind of low priority. I'm kind of really interested in this stuff here. Wow, you can even damage a ship. Kind of like the idea of damaging crew in a room. 20. Stuns enemy crew. For 5 seconds. Okay, I like the idea that I'm leaning this way, so that'd be 20. And then let's say these guys don't really see combat, so I could get a weaker guy. So that'd be 80. And then I could buy one of these guys, right? I could buy the better guy. Or I buy this guy. He has a healing projectile, and we can damage people. I think that's better. We're gonna buy that. Let's do it. Let's spend. You gotta spend money to make money. Now we have no money left. Oh no, we have a bit. We can even repair our hull, right? There you go. Okay. So here's our priest. Let's see here. Give him an empty slot. Consume psychogram to teach a new power. Yes, do it. Okay, so he can deal 15 damage to a room of hostile enemies, and he can heal. Oh, but this is only twice. Oh, damn, I thought this was something that was permanent. Oh, well. We got a lot of heals going on. So I think we're going to be a very hardy crew. I guess this guy will man... Or can't... Maybe he can't man stuff. Because look, he's not doing anything in this room. Maybe he just hangs around and looks good. Okay, so there's nothing else to do then, I suppose. Unless I want to buy one of these. Soul Spear. I could buy one more guy, a servo husk. I'll buy that just so I have someone else to man. Yeah, see, he's manning stuff. Just someone else to man things, I guess. Alright, we've got a crew. I don't know if it's a good crew, but it's a crew. And we're probably going to have some kind of boss fight, so... you come across an abandoned munitions depot. It is suspiciously good shape, but whatever supplies that lay within may very well be worth the risk. Check it out. Maneuver the ship closer as soon as you drop your guard. Right. You're getting ambushed. Shields destroyed! Oh no. Okay. Let's go repair the shields. Oh wait, how many of these guys are there? A husk, and a corsair. Alright. These guys... We're boarding the ship, boys. We're going in, combat ready. Load the crew, launch. We're gonna go into the engine area. And let's try and do this. Okay, we killed one. Oof. Damaging our weapons. Okay, I think they'll be dead in a second. There we go. Alright, scrap metal, munitions. Great. Went back to your sections. I think maybe once this is repaired, maybe I'll do a heal. I mean, this guy really needs a heal. I don't want this guy to die. Very valuable. Okay, so this heals for 25. This also heals for 25. Cast a projectile that heals allied crew in a target room. Alright, I guess we'll just do it like this. Alright, so that healed that guy up pretty well. Alright, back to your stations. Save stations. Alright. The Stargate. This is so freaking cool. You approach the Stargate. Oh, and now we get to choose like what zone we want. The Techno Cult. Region controlled by the Techno Cult. Region battered by violent subspace rifts. That's kind of interesting. I wonder what's better. I'm gonna take the exclusion zone because it just sounds cool. You arrive at the outskirts of the exclusion zone, a region of space demarcated, jeez, by Imperial astrogation authorities. It's areas containing subspace anomalies of magnitudes greater than Class 6. Path ahead is long and treacherous. This is sort of like a nebula sector in FTL, I imagine. Nexus of influence. Mechanic. Shipyard. Wow, this is a long map. So I think I kind of want to go like this, because I can hit up these two things. So we'll go that way. A large nearby rift. Storm dissipates to reveal a derelict orbital colony. Investigate. You know, not this game, by the way, it's on Steam. There's a link in the description below if you're curious. I mean, it has all sorts of positive reviews. I don't think the developers need any comments from me. The only comment I would offer... Can we see a map? I guess I gotta wait. I'll make it when I can bring up the map. Anyway, bunch of husks. If I had more crew and like, I could board these more frequently. But I guess we're going combat on this one. There's too many guys. We're being jammed. I wonder if this guy can work sensors. Or if he just literally will not do anything. Oh, he can. Okay. Well, he's our sensor priest then. Okay, let's go for this. And this will do crew damage 30 per shot. I'm gonna try and take out their leader. I think we killed him. Okay, so now... Well, I could kill both of those if I do that. I'm gonna try and take out their weapons. Yes! Now all I need to do is one more radium shot, and I think I kill the remaining crew. Here it comes. That gun actually is pretty good. The enemy has been killed. 55 scrap metal. Ooh, even dock, and we get... Oh no, we got -1. I thought it was like healed 1. Oh no, we -1'd. Yeah, so here's my only comment to the developers if they ever see this. It's like, there's only like 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of interesting points on this map. It's quite sparse. So it kind of makes me feel like it doesn't matter which path I take, I get like 1 or maybe 2 interesting encounters. My only comment would be if you look at the Slay the Spire maps, they have question marks, they have bosses, they have chests, they have stores, and these do have these interesting things, but they're so sparse that it's like 90% random encounters, so it almost feels like my path choice doesn't matter. You know, minor critique. I don't think it's a killer blow or anything to the game, but I do kind of wish that map had a little more going on. So it's like, as a player, I could have a little more decision in what happens. I think keeping most encounters random is the way to go, but having some choice element in there so that players can feel like they have some control over it, I think would add a little more to that part. But my only critique, if I may, you know, be arrogant enough to offer one. An abandoned space station floats near a temporal anomaly. Time seems to flow differently here, but the station remains... Oh, that's so cool. Time flows differently near that space station. Oh, man. Okay. So, we'll just go here, I guess. You arrive at the jump node to see a death cult ship under attack by an Imperial vessel. Leave the death cult to their faker. I'm going to attack the Imperials. You know what? Hey, sometimes the death cult gets a bad rap. You know, you got to come to their rescue. Okay. They turn from their quarry to meet your attack. The language in this is so cool. It's very... Like, the flavor and the atmosphere of this game are just, like, perfect. Maybe I should upgrade my ship, by the way, so that I can actually see inside ships a little more frequently. Can't do it during combat. Obviously, I guess that makes sense. Okay, so let's take down that. And I know there's going to be someone commanding the ship. We're going to go ahead and do that. Aha, kill you. Okay. Let me do that. Split up the damage there. Oh, these guys have quite a bit of health. Commandos. Interesting. Oh shoot, I'm getting quite damaged here. What's happening to my shields? Where are they? Okay, hold on. Let's try and kill this guy. There we go. Alright, I kind of wasn't paying attention. I just assumed we were doing great. We took a lot more damage than I intended. There we go. This radium cannon is just letting us wipe the crew. The death cultists laconically thank you for their aid before departing. You know, a little hull repair goes a long way, death cult guys. Pan right, pan left, home, exit, okay. Let's do a little ship upgrade here. I think... yeah, we can afford that, right? Yeah. Maybe even that. We can upgrade some of these things. Or do we want sensors? Do both. Let's go all in. There we go. Alright, so we have more sensors. We have 2 shields, because I don't want to take damage like that again. Oh good, just as we're coming up to a shop, I spent all my money. Damn it. Well, let's train. Oh, I got 2 more stars I can get through. So let's try and maximize our profits. So you arrive at a distress signal. We thank the throne. We were on our way from Epsilon to Van Loris. We do not know where we are. Stellar Atlas. I can give them my directions or destroy them. It's a cold universe. We're going to destroy them. 55 scrap metal. Perfect. That's what I needed. The cold, dark universe, folks. I'm very curious what would happen if I'd actually given them navigation. We come across a distress signal broadcast from the center of a large rift storm. Investigating it could be dangerous. Investigate. Intruders detective. Oh, no. Okay, so we gotta play this carefully. So you get the hell out of here. You come here. You come here. Make sure we're gunning down these intruders as fast as we can. Alright. Good job. Only all at 75% health. Alright. Only one guy's damaged. Okay. Everyone back to your stations. I'm not even going to use a heal because only one guy got damaged. Alright. Well, we didn't get any money from that. Might as well trade. What happens if you talk to them? Navigational error once took me into the heart of the Dominion of Strife. The unending clamor of weapons being forged and warships preparing for battle is deafening. It's cool. We can't afford much. Structs biomechanical worker husks. Huh. Bombards enemy ship with artillery. Consumes 3 munitions. That's kind of cool. Terror amplifier fires a psychic blast that stuns enemies. Okay. Oh, this is handy. Consumables. Wait, these only cost 4? Can this be right? For 4, I get 2 repairs? That can't be right. It costs 20 to repair 1 hull point. We're gonna look at that. Seals all breaches and repairs... oh, 2 system damage. I see. Deals 5 damage to a nearby system. Instantly restores 5 hull points. Well, that's a better deal than repairing. First enemy ship weapon fired at your ship will always miss. The distortion sphere. That's cool. Consumable. Restores 10 hit points. I have a lot of hit point... well, these are modules. Oh. So I could add this to my ship, and then they would heal more. Well, that's cool. I could do this and this, right? 48. I'm gonna buy this. Well, I can buy multiple of these. We have a lot of heal, but I like this. I'm gonna get it. Bioregenerator. Okay. All I can afford. Going to loadouts here. This needs to go somewhere. Somebody. You can have it. There we go. So we can patch the ship if we need to. I'm gonna wait. Maybe we'll get a free repair somewhere along the way. I mean, there's a rest spot here. So hold off, but I'm glad there was no like exciting crew. You come across an Imperial vessel firing on a nearby space colony, life pods streaming from the colony in all directions. Okay, attention citizens of whatever heretical activity has been detected within your ranks. Oh, interesting. You can attack the Imperial ship, attack the space colony. This could probably yield a crew or two. What do I want? This is a difficult choice. I guess my crew is okay as is. I'd rather attack these scumbag Imperials. Alright. 50, 25, 40, 40. Alright. So let's wait until we power up. I'm gonna try and take out their weapons first, I think. I don't want to, I don't want them to, you know, damage me. Oh yeah, there we go, perfect. Okay, now I can do that. Take out their shields. There we go, and I'll kill those guys. Oh, I missed! Okay. Wait for my weapons to recharge. We'll split the difference. Okay, and we'll kill that crew. Don't miss twice. Shit, I missed twice. Okay, well, their shields are totally incapacitated, and they don't seem to have... Missed again! Come on, kill those guys. Fire, take down the shields, man. This is ridiculous. Oh my god, their weapons recharged. Alright, I gotta stop dicking around, just blow these guys up. Alpha strike, finally! Can I kill them all? No, I can't. Might as well just blow them up. Alright. Kill them. There we go. The trick is not to take too much damage between battles. Ooh, we got a survivor. We could get an engineer. He's a machine priest, or 1 oxygen and 8 scrap metal. I'll take the engineer. I got 60 scrap metal. Welcome aboard, sir. You're good at repairs, right? Servo husk. I think I'm gonna move you to the doors. Move you there. There we go. Alright. Bioregenerator. Okay, save stations. And we'll check out this rest spot. The abandoned shipyard floats into view. It appears to be a safe place to rest. Ah, here we go. Construct a machine slave. Interesting. I mean, our crew's pretty good right now, so I think I would rather get a free heal. But that is a good rest stop. Alright, let's go. Okay, you encounter a war-cult vessel being pursued by an Imperial patrol ship. I mean, we gotta take out these Imperials, man. We're all that stands between them and the galaxy. Oh, and this is a nothing ship, too. We got this. We're gonna kill the crew. We're gonna take out the shields, and we'll decide who we want to murder with our radium cannon. UW. I guess we want to kill the guy who's repairing said shields. There we go. Try and take out the weapons a bit too. They pelt us a little less. There we go. And you're dead. 47 scrap. Intruders detected. The cultists are displeased at your intervention. You dicks. Came here to help you. Now I'm gonna murder you. Oh, they're actually attacking my thing. Alright, hold on. This guy's formidable. So is this guy. Stop attacking my sensors. A berserker. Well, he's dead. Their champion slain, the chronic cultists withdraw. Yeah, well. Don't send idiots on a suicide mission. That's my tip to you, cultists. Alright. Nothing else to do here, eh? Could upgrade my ship further. I'm gonna save up for this merchant. The sort of shaman shop is pretty good. I'm gonna save all my money. I want to go in with the most. You discover an abandoned shipyard. Ooh. Hands off, eh? I'm gonna attack you, whoever you are. It's a cold, hard universe, and I kill everyone I encounter. 70! 15, 15. Bunch of husks. Wonder... I think their ship is so weak, it's just gonna end up getting destroyed. I could take out their shields and then their weapons. Could be onto something. Gonna try and take out their captain. He's dead. Do that and that. Oops. Come on, we're gonna try and time this. There we go. Yeah. I think they're gonna burn to death. I guess I didn't have to take out their weapons. Their weapons are no threat to me. Oh no! I missed anyway. Come on, man. You guys are ripe for the plucking. Hold on, stop firing. You're gonna blow the ship up. Just need one more shot and we'll kill their commander. Ah, we missed! Ah well, blow it up. Done playing games with these guys. Whee! Flying off into space. 47 scrap. We were fighting over a station that had absolutely no use. It's funny. Okay. I guess I'll go here. Oh, what's happening here? You're caught in a rift storm, struggling to maintain course when a techno-cult ship appears. Our flux capacitors are damaged beyond repair. Call Marty in the dock. Without them, the relics aboard our ship will never make it back to the enclaves. We could offer them your spare flux capacitors. I have some. I want your relics. I will attack you. You know what? I kill a lot of Imperials, but I'm not biased. I'll basically kill anyone who gets in my way. These guys are all weak. They're all dispersed. Wait for my weapons to charge up. I'll try and take down their shields and kill these jerks. Alright. There we go. Oh, damn it, their shield went up in time. I wish my weapons had the exact same charge time, because then I could just leave them on auto. I feel like I should board them. I'm kind of too lazy for that. Just whittle them down, a few shots at a time. I'm gonna try and do this all at once and maybe get a crew hit on. Aha! I did kill some of them. Like 1, 2, 3 guys left. You're dead. You know what? I could board them. We haven't boarded anyone in a while. They're quite weak. They said they had cool relics. But whatever, let's do this. Do it. Hopefully boarding doesn't, yeah, it doesn't damage the hull. Oh, where's he going? He's running away, eh? 25 scrap, 2 Stygian regents. Ritual materials to summon a Stygian worm. Jeez. What is a Stygian worm? Probably something that kills you. I'm guessing that's in my loadouts here, yeah, so I could give it to someone. Like this guy. There you go. You can summon worms. I got worms! My DPS can exceed 2. This is like an item, right? Oh, like one of these guys could have it. Forgot I had that. Maybe we'll get some new crew in one of these other sectors. We gotta go up. Your sensors detect a civilian vessel being pursued by Imperial Crusade ship. The Crusade ship is closing fast. Attack! Woo! Intruders detected. Alright, we got stuff happening. Okay. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. Oh, skeletons. Creepy. 25, 3. I'm gonna let my my main guys kill the skeletons off. Oh, enemy DPS was reduced to 1. Wow. These guys are all very weak. There's just a lot of them. Demonic thralls. Wow, that's so cool. There needs to be like a movie or first-person shooter based on this would be pretty cool, I bet. Or like a Destiny style game. Anyway. Let's see what we can do with these guys. Alright. Alright, we killed 2 of them off. That's something. Turn to your stations. Okay, we're good to go. I really want to sort of weaken their shields down a bit. I'm just killing them slowly. Their weapons don't seem to be a threat to me, actually. Maybe killing them is just the way to go. I cannot get that 3rd shot on the shields. Guess I'm going for murder. Okay, who's left? 10 health, 10 health, 30 health. Let's board him. Let's take him down. Enough dancing around. Load. Enter right there. Oops. Stop shooting. Alright, we got him. Ooh. A gravitic lance. Charges in 5 seconds. Hull damage 1. Ignore shields, inflicts minor, slows crew in the target room. Or a servo husk. I need more weapons, so I will choose weapon. I will recall the crew. I think I will use another heal. Heal these guys up. There we go. Turn to stations. Now, we go to my upgrades here. Like, what do I need to bring this online? It needs 1 power. So, it would cost me that. I think that's good. I know I'm saving my money for the shop, but having more weapons is good. Just test this thing out. Wow. Holy crap, wait. Ignore shields! Wait, what? 5 charge. Starts fight pre-charged. Holy crap, this is a god weapon. I thought this was one of those lasers that I've been seeing. I just got a god weapon. Alright, well, we've won the game. There's no way. This thing is the best. Oh, does it only have 2 shots? Charges per jump. 2. Oh, it only gets 2 shots. Okay, that's fair. Discover an ancient colony orbiting a planet. You find 31 scrap. Freebies. Righteous. Unvisited node. Got going on here. Approach a small outpost with the exclusion zone. Numerous enterprising outcasts. Let's investigate. Metallic hollow of the outpost suddenly seems to twist and bend. The outpost splits open. Outcasts peeling away like petals. Oh, cultists. Dang cultists. Alright, a bunch of weak dudes. Well, guess what, weak dudes? You're about to die. I'm gonna use this strategically. And wait for the opportune moment. Okay. This thing is gonna take out the shields. Then this thing is gonna kill these guys. And this thing is further gonna damage the shields. This thing... I don't know if we need this thing right now. There we go. Now we're gonna continue firing on that. I'm gonna turn that one off auto because, you know, that one doesn't need to be on auto. Maybe I'll damage the weapons a bit. Alright. Perfect. Oh, we got an intruder. Oh, he's dead. Even to my weak servo husk, you're no match. Those guys. Ah, you dick. Took a bit of damage there. Alright, let's go ahead and... I'll still wait. Oh, look at that Gorlag. Yo, Gorlag. Get one of these. One of these. And we'll take that off. Oh, we can get one more hit on Gorlag. He's done. Come on, charge. Hurry. Fire. Yes. Disabled. Alright. Let's repair this up. I like just disabling the crew and murdering them without ever having to, like, leave my ship. Okay, heals. Sensors detect a death cult pursuing a raider vessel. The raiders seem to be making a particular effort to avoid entering a nearby rift storm. I will attack... The cultists have been rude to me, so I'm going to attack the cultists. We saved them that one time and they damaged us. So it's sort of like, screw you guys. Yeah, I'm going to use this strategically. I'm going to probably try and disable their, like, engines. I can disable their shields. It's the whole process here. Do this. Bang. Then, we'll go for shields. And then I assume they're in there. Oof. No, I think we killed a few of them. Alright. Wonder if we should just kill them because these guys are actually hurting us. Boom. How many is left? Yeah, there's a lot of guys. I'm just gonna kill them. In fact, might as well use this for funsies. Boom! Gravitic Lance. Handy. Aft, Fath, Gept, Popt, Lab. Hey, they gave us some salvage. The raiders have more honor than the cultists. I mean, a crazy cult and you become dishonorable pigs. Alright, there's a trading outpost. See what they have to say. Each day, the Empire intensifies its efforts to quell the growing insurgency. Each day, more citizens turn to banditry for survival. Just the language is so cool. Alright, we got cast a fireball. Oh, just talking about Dungeons and Dragons. Psychic fireballs. Transfusion. Those all allied. Or blood spear. Deals damage to the target ship. We get some dudes. A hex priest. Technovirus. Emits a projectile that prevents the target system from being repaired. Oh, that is kind of interesting. Innate. That could be very helpful. I think that is an almost automatic purchase right there. I like the idea of another Imperial officer having some buff crew. Cast a projectile that stuns. These guys, all these things are temporary. I like the innate. We're gonna get this guy. Yeah, cooldown 50 seconds. So we could damage their shields and prevent them from being repaired. That's good. Alright, we'll heal. I think we'll save the rest of our money for upgrades, honestly. Like, we could do that. We could have 3 shields. I think that's good. Let's do it. Alright, we're becoming formidable. So this guy, there's almost nothing left for him to man. Maybe you stay in there. Maybe I leave, like, a dedicated boarding party. And have this guy over here. Maybe those are, so now I have a dedicated pair of dudes who just go into battle. Their whole thing is they go into battle. This I think would be really good on one of my guys. Where are my battle guys? Okay, so the hull patch can come off. Doesn't need that. Where's the hull patch? I think this would be better on him. Now he has 5 less max health. Oh wait, that's the wrong guy. Wait. Where's my 60s? Oh, they can't have it. Oh, but this guy has 90. My commander. Maybe my commander should be boarding. It's 85 health, but he can't take more than 2 DPS. Okay, new idea. I think the commander is going to become one of the raiders. And who's going to be the new commander? I guess it's you. He's personally going to lead the boarding parties. Alright. It's different. See how this goes. Oh, look. Look at that. Intruders detected. The hell is this thing? A fleshling. Cannot man, repair, or extinguish. It's demonic. Our commander can handle a fleshling. Down he goes. Are we fighting this thing? I guess we are. They have no oxygen there, so I definitely don't want to board. I'm gonna do this, and then... There we go. And then... Let's even do this. There we go. So our grav cannon, our grav lance is out of juice. We got them though. Gotta wait for our weapons to charge up and fire in sync. Alright. Possessed frigate. It's cool, it's like all infested by like aliens. Wonder if I guess there's going to be a boss fight, but I guess this is the kind of game that takes hours and hours. I think at the end of the next zone we'll call it, but... Techno-cult pirate contacts you for help, lamenting the corruption of his starship's machine core by infernal sentience. Starship appears undergoing a radical transformation. Witness the pilot consumed by mutating structures. Ugh. Alright, so we got our boarding guys. The security forces. Pretty sure they'll make short work of these guys. Skeletons. Turn. Alright, let's our standards. What is this, I wonder? Standard strategy of oops, I thought I was targeting the shields, but I wasn't. Oh well. We took out their weapons. We'll take shields out next. Oh, I missed! Goodbye, sweet gravity cannon. Gravity lance. Oh, shit. Get in there before the shields regenerate, damn it. Gotta make sure you fire these things in sync. When they're out of sync, that's a problem. Alright. Boarding team, take care of that mess. Oh, I missed again. Back to stations. It's funny to breach on a ship that has no oxygen. Right, I think they're dead. Corrupted ship. I mean, what else? This is sort of like the deepest, darkest, scariest stuff in space. A war pick. I like that. +1 DPS. Nice. We got a weapon now we can equip. I love that you can equip weapons and stuff on your dudes. There we go. This guy's a beast. We do gotta board at least one more time before we quit, just to see our boarding crew. Oh man, it's all these corrupted ships. Intruders. Go make short work of this guy first. And we'll... Hey. Oh, he let out a gas or something. Is that poisoning us? Getting distracted from the fight over here. UW and then E. Damn it. Gotta wait for my weapons to recharge now. Back to stations. Gotta do this as one big alpha strike. Hit him here. Fire the lasers. And then the crew killing weapon. No one can repair it. Oh, and what am I doing? Stop them from repairing this. Ah, they can't repair it for 20 seconds now. UE. There we go. Forgot I even had that ability. I wasn't even using it. Oh yeah, now their weapons are on fire. Just obliterate them. I mean, I can't board the ship because there's no oxygen, so. That guy's like almost dying. Alright, we gotta do a heal on him. I guess he'll heal after the next jump. Let's risk it. There we go, rest. The Stargate. Alright, well, we'll jump to this sector next just so we can have like one more fight. But the video is quite long. I didn't intend to go this long. Obviously this is, I mean, we are playing the demo, guys. There's like multiple ships, there's multiple upgrades, there's multiple, like all sorts of stuff not even in the demo. This impresses me. Again, it basically is like an evolution of FTL. If it had come out right on the heels of FTL, I would have said, you know, they're just kind of copying FTL. But again, the FTL devs have kind of moved on and they've left, you know, FTL as is, and no one's really touched it in like 10 years. So I like the idea of like a dark, sinister version of FTL. It's very familiar if you've played FTL, but it is also got quite a few differences, which I enjoy. So I really do like it. I honestly hope I don't get addicted and play this in my off time too much. But you enter the sector, the adherents of the Radiant Dogma, known for their near fanatical devotion to the God King. They do not take kindly to outsiders. So let's try and have like one cool epic fight. Is this gonna be epic? So this is, the guys are getting tougher too. Hero recruits. Okay, I want to try and kill them. Surprise, surprise. We're gonna try and see what we can do to murder them all. Extreme heat detected. Oh, this is like an FTL when you're too close to a sun. Oh, they're boarding us, eh? Alright. Okay, let's stop them from repairing that. They've boarded us there. Get over here. Oh, I think, did they just kill someone? Hold on. I lost track of what's happening. So much is happening so fast. Oh shit, they're gonna kill one of my guys! Not my engineer! Oh, I gotta vent this. Oh, I think they killed one of my guys? No, they didn't. Man, so much is happening so fast. Okay, I just gotta stop them here. Oh, they're firing missiles at us. Damn. Let's go here. This guy desperately needs to heal. 1 hit point. I think we're okay. Oh, extreme heat detected. Don't be in this room. Oh my god. We'll vent this too. My obsession with killing these guys. Want to take that ship alive. Got him. 49 scrap. Get the hell out of here. What is this? High temperature detected. Forget that. Woo, we lived! Pledge to the Imperial cults. Hey, look at that. Turns out if you join the Imperials, you get some perks. Alright, we survived. It actually was an intense final battle. One guy was down to 1 hit point. So yeah, this is Void War. The link is in the description down below. I definitely recommend checking it out if you ever enjoyed FTL. I think you will not be disappointed, or if you like those dark horror sci-fi universes. Cool game. I'm going to be keeping an eye on this. When the full game comes out, I definitely want to come back and check it out. But what did you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, guys, I hope you enjoyed yourselves. If you did, like, subscribe, all that stuff, and I will be back soon. Until next time, my friends, do take care of yourselves. We'll see you soon. Peace!